If you're looking to buy a Fortnite account with rare skins like the Renegade Raider and Ghoul Trooper and more, contact sportstnb.com for everything you need. He has hundreds of legit reviews and has been in business for years. Click the first link in the description to get your OG Fortnite account today.
Yo, what is up guys, it's your boy Solarties, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you guys how to get 10 times faster with your editing and building in under 24 hours. The tips are going to be really simple, and if any of these help you guys out in the future, please drop a like and comment that it helped you. It'll help me out a ton if you guys do that. Road to 5k subs by the end of this month. Alright, the first step to getting faster is making sure that you have the proper in-game settings. Well, the first setting that you should always have on is full screen mode. No matter if you're on stretch res or not, full screen mode is going to give you the least amount of input delay and more FPS. Stretch res, this is optional. I have it on to get more FPS and less input delay, but if your PC is good enough and you can get the FPS that you want, you don't have to. And it also lowers your FOV a little bit. That's pretty much the only downside to having stretch res. Next thing is FPS. You want to have it to the highest FPS you can get consistently, unless you're on Cxltures, so you can have NVIDIA boost on, whatever that thing is called. And yeah, performance mode is a must if you want to have the least amount of input delay and the most FPS. High meshes just look better to me, but low meshes gives you the most FPS and shit like that. Another important thing in the in-game settings is making sure that you have all the replay modes off, and depending on your binds, have confirm edit on release turned on. If you're a single bind editor, have it off. If you're a double bind editor, preset edit, I turn that on, so like I don't accidentally put doors in my walls and stuff like that to help me get faster without having as many mistakes. All these don't really matter. Next is sensitivity. For sense, you guys want to make sure that you're on a sense that you don't drag off the edits on and you don't go a little too little, if that makes sense. So you want to make sure on the right sense for you. You can start off at 5, that's what I recommend, and work your way up or turn it down to your liking from there. So right now I'm on 9.9. I turned it up a lot over the past couple of days, and this is what I find the most comfortable at the moment. Next I want to go over my binds. I don't have anything in these binds right here. That's because I use double movement and I have it set to 60%. That's not necessarily going to help you get faster, but I feel like it'll help you get better overall, so I do recommend using double movement. My software is rooting and I have it set to 60% for the strafing. And these are the rest of my binds right here. I'm just going to scroll through them. I don't really need to explain much. Alright, so now I'm just going to go back and explain the most important ones that I think are needed to be included. So first thing is toggle harvesting tool. I use this instead of the bind that's up here because you can go back and forth with only one bind. Instead of using this one right here, you press it once and you can't go back and forth. Next, I want to talk about scroll wheel pickup. This is going to help you get the gun faster in arena. I know this isn't necessarily helping you get faster at editing, but like I feel like it's a good addition to have. And then most importantly is scroll wheel reset. If you are on keyboard and mouse and you don't use scroll wheel reset, like that's just the number one thing. You have to have scroll reset if you want to become faster on keyboard and mouse. So I highly recommend this. To enable scroll reset, you want to go to your building edit bind, have your regular bind right here, and then go to the second one, set it to scroll wheel down, and then do the same thing for reset building edit, scroll wheel down. A lot of people accidentally set it to select building edit, but that's just not right. So these two right here, that's basically it. So that's all for the in-game settings. Alright, so the first in-game tip I have is practicing the fundamentals before the main thing. For example, if you want to do a quad edit, right? You see all these different components right here. You want to make sure you can do everything before the main thing. So you want to make sure you know how to edit a fucking cone. You want to make sure you can do a double edit, and then triple edit, and then the full thing, the quad edit. So you gotta practice doing this over and over again, then this over and over again, and then this over and over again, so you get it down perfectly. Then after you get it down, like the crosshair placement and shit, just practice going faster and faster and faster, and then you'll be able to do it first try every time. You'll become 10 times faster. Alright, the next tip I have is taking your gun or pickaxe out in between edits to help you get used to pressing way more buttons faster, therefore helping you get faster overall. For example, if you want to do a quad edit, right? Edit the cone, take your pickaxe out. Place the foreign cone, take your pickaxe out. Place the wall, take your pickaxe out. Boom. Instead of just keeping your build up the whole time, because this is way more button presses, and if you practice doing it like this, once you go to do it the other way, you'll be 10 times faster at doing it. The next tip I have is to go as fast as you possibly can, no matter how much you mess up on hard edits, to get used to pressing a lot of buttons, just like taking your pickaxe or shotgun out in between edits. It's like that. And even if you do mess up, just keep going all the way till you get to the top and just keep restarting the map until you get it down packed. Alright, the last in-game step to becoming 10 times faster is to not be dog shit. If any of these tips did help you guys out or you enjoyed the video, please go ahead and drop a like and comment on this vid and then subscribe. I'm trying to hit 5K by the end of this month, and if this video does help me hit that, I'll be really appreciative. Thanks for watching.